Ghana for mumramenti or him for be a boy where they oh yeah katachi jama ofi Toronto yanum muntie bravo. No, it is Evelyn Minye. So yes, welcome back guys. It's another week on Eve's Eye. If this is honestly your first time, you need to subscribe to the family of Eve's Eye. So do 3 things: like, subscribe, and share. So today's video is going to be about moving to Ghana. Honestly, I want to move to Ghana so bad, and I wish I had the capabilities of doing it sometime soon, but it will happen, but not now. So for those of you who've been asking me what are the things you need in order to move to Ghana, I get messages, tons of messages. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I thought I was the only one who wanted to move to Ghana, you know? But no, there's a lot of people, so it's gonna be massive. Like, imagine if we all moved from here to Ghana. Imagine how beautiful Ghana would be with all of us in there.
Did we miss the flight? No, you just made it. Yeah! Single seat, don't coach, take whatever's free.
And like everyone doing what they love, you know, everyone's hobby on point. Chale, I am planning, I am too free chroma crab, then anyways, I had a message from a subscriber and she's basically moving to Ghana and I'm so excited for her. Here's the answer that I have. Let me scratch my head. So in order to move to Ghana, you honestly need to find a solid, let me say, paper bag. You need the money. You need money because without the money, you cannot survive in Ghana. You would probably be back in the next 6 months. And even if you last 6 months, then it's probably by God's grace. Because the cost of living in Ghana, once again, is high. Like, for me, it was high because I love to eat outside. I don't love to do a lot of things inside the house. I'm always out. I'm always trying to network, so I'm always outside of the house. So for me, the cost of living was really expensive. Like, it was out of the norm. Like, I could say, like, as I said in my previous video, how much money do you need to go to Ghana? You can watch that if you haven't watched that. I went into details. Like, it's expensive. So I tried to stay in Ghana for a solid year, and I feel that it benefited me a lot because I actually started to know what I wanted from that country. So I would say you have to secure a good amount of money. Like, when I mean money, you probably need a good, like, if you're gonna go start a business in Ghana, you're gonna need approximately like a good 20K or more. 50K probably, even more. 50K is basically baby food. So I would secure something high because once you leave, you don't want to go there and then you're basically, when you're done your money, you want to come back to here. So if you're gonna do this as a permanent thing, I would suggest you secure the paper bag, like money, like good money, like 100,000. I wouldn't go to Ghana with 50K. I legit wouldn't go. I would probably like look at the hundreds because damn, it's expensive. Like, even land, the cost of land in Ghana, bruh, you have to be basically making a lot of money in order to go live in Ghana. So for those of you who still want to take the risk, you still need to secure a place. You need a place. You need a location where you're gonna stay. Like, you can't stay with relatives forever. Legit, you cannot stay with your relatives for more than even a year. Like, you would dread it. The things they'll do to you, yeah, they love you now because you don't live with them, obviously. But when you start to move in and you start to get comfortable and you start to put your legs on their chair, when you put your legs on their chair, yeah. When you start to put your legs on the chair, you start to eat off their food, bruh, it's time to pack. Like, it's not gonna be a joke no more. That whole baby season, no, they're not gonna have it with you. So I suggest if you're gonna go to Ghana, secure a land, bruh. Like, secure a land that you're gonna be building on, like, little by little by little, that you're gonna be, you know, this is like mature talk. Let me just be real with you. You're gonna need a land. You're gonna need to buy a land and you're gonna need to build stuff on that land so you can move out of your relative's place. If you could do that in a minimum of 2 years or a year, bye, next passport, you're in it. But if you can't, you're gonna have to be like me. You're gonna have to stack up. See? So yeah, sorry for being vulgar. So the next step is, if you need to move to Ghana, the cost of taxi is insane, okay? The way you look is the way a taxi driver is gonna give his price. Sister, bacha going East Legon. Oh, no problem. 100 Ghana, bam. Bra, oh, going bacha me cause Spintex. Oh, no problem. 200 Ghana. So if you're gonna be going to these places, bro, you need a car. Like legit, you need a car. Like you need a car. You're gonna need a car. You're gonna need so two things I've mentioned. You're gonna need a place. You're gonna need a car. And my third one is you're gonna need a job. You're gonna need a job. Ghana jobs. I don't know what to tell you about securing a job in Ghana. Like, I haven't experienced where I'm like, yo, I went to Ghana and I went to go find a job. No, I didn't find a job. The job that the field I'm trying to get into, like, right now, it's like, everyone's like, it's like very hard. It's a very hard field. You have to basically be investing into yourself. So if you don't have a job, like, for instance, if you don't want to have a job, okay, this is from a person that probably is an entrepreneur. Secure your business. Like, what kind of business do you want to establish in Ghana? What kind of business do you want to establish? What kind of business do you want to establish in Ghana? If you want to go sell hair, if you want to go sell bags, if you want to go sell, all these things are minimum things. These are things that people are already doing. So what makes you any different? What you have to really think about is a secure job, like a secure business. Businesses that I would say are doing well right now is production. Even that, it's very hard to get people to rent out your stuff. Like, the rate of Ghana right now, even to sell your car or to sell cars, bro, it's even harder. Like, everything in Ghana right now, the economy, people are even trying to run away out of that economy. So you really, I don't know what business will do well. I don't know. Businesses right now, I don't know what to say. Like, you have to be really, like, you guys can help me on this one, because I really don't know the answer for it. I don't know what business will work in Ghana right now. I don't know. If I knew, trust me, I would be out of here. Like, does anyone have the you know, info, bruh? Anyway, so yeah, so you need a job. So those are the three things you need in order to, you know, go to Ghana. Now, then the fourth one is managing. You're gonna have to learn how to manage in Ghana. Like, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be uncomfortable for the first 2 years. You're gonna basically be as, like, the first 2 years is the worst years. Like, you are not gonna be basically doing well for the first 2 years. You're gonna have to learn the economy, try to make connects, try to work on yourself. But what I would say is that it's a beautiful thing to want to move back to the motherland. For those of you who are in the States, I know a lot of individuals from the States have been messaging me, especially those who want to, like, just basically be like another, like, you know, back to my home. I don't know where my heritage is. I would say, if you want to move back and you want to move back to the villages, I'm so sorry for saying this, those are the best alternatives. The village life is the beautiful life, because I actually went to the village and I met these two couples. They were in the village. They have been in the village for over 2 years, on and off. They go from London back into the village and they're fine. Like, that type of living is very easy, because you just have to, like, basically go get your plantain, they manage, they're really good with it. So the village life is the best life, trust me. I wish I could live in the village, but certain things I have to, like, I'm really needy, so yeah. And last and foremost, I would say, if you want to really move back to Ghana, talk to some people that have actually moved back to Ghana and ask them how it's like, because they are also gonna tell you the same thing I'm telling you. You're gonna have to secure these things first before you move, because you could say, yeah, I'm coming to Ghana, and then it doesn't work out. And half my people, let me say, my people don't like embarrassment. They don't like, so, which means basically you went and you didn't do well. So you don't want to be one of those people. So I would suggest, take your time, write out your plan, write out everything, secure everything, calculate everything, the cost, and start from there. Or even just go there for a year, see how it is, and then, you know, take it from there. But just don't just move there, because when you just move there, that's when the problems start. So yeah, if you enjoyed this conversation, please just tell me your description of how it's like moving into Ghana. I want to know people that actually moved to Ghana. I want to talk to you guys. Like, can you guys give me the FYI, please, bro? So yes, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to do 3 things: like, subscribe, and share. You keep on watching Eve. Okay, watch the next video that's after this video, okay? subscribe. Oh wait, no, wait. Where you going? Don't go nowhere. Wait, I have to tell you something. So the next video, I'm gonna tell you about my great experiences in Ghana. I'm gonna still wear the same clothes, okay? So don't don't judge me, okay? I'm gonna be still wearing this, okay? Anyways, mwah.